Can I remind you of a little something? Restoration, change, and lasting growth doesn't happen at a single moment of commitment at the turning of a new year. We're in the season of resolutions and implementing big life changes. And change is important, commitment is essential, but growth doesn't rest its hope on a big, dramatic moment of change. Growth is a mundane process and work of grace in our life. It takes place in the day-to-day decisions where you and I live. You and I live in these little moments, and God must rule our little moments and work to recreate us in the ordinary. The little moments are profoundly important because a few days or even weeks of behavior modification isn't enough for the human heart. Only the presence and work of Jesus will give us what we need. There is only one hope for us all, and that is the amazing, forgiving, redeeming, rescuing, transforming grace of Jesus. How thankful we ought to be that Christ did the work so that we can bask in the grace of God, to receive His grace, extend His grace, to live in His grace. God's grace is working in a day-to-day, and often that opportunity for growth in grace in our own life can feel like an interruption. It doesn't conveniently happen at the time we decide we're ready for it. It's when one of your kids suddenly needs you at the exact moment you finally thought you were going to get something done. It's when your spouse needs your patience right when you feel like you have nothing left to give. It's when your car breaks down, when your home doesn't sell, when your job opportunity falls through, when sickness hits. Each of us can pause for just a few seconds and think about plenty of moments when our plans have been interrupted, when things have fallen through, whether big or small. And I want to encourage you to thank God for these interruptions in your life. Can you allow God to work in you and be excited for the rerouting of your plans? It means He is up to something, and it's an act of His grace working in you to protect you, to keep you, and refine you. Marriages don't become great in one moment. Children don't develop a love for Jesus because you took them to church a couple of times. You don't become healthy and fit again because you go to the gym a few times a year. You don't get out of financial debt by making one good decision. The character of your life is not set in 2 or 3 dramatic moments, but in 10,000 little moments. This character is formed in those little moments. They reshape how we respond in the big moments of life. Remind yourself daily and thank God for the faithful work of grace in your life. May you walk committed to live in the small moments of our daily lives, receiving interruptions as opportunities from God. It's grace to be working in you moment by moment, day by day.